Okay, hi guys. I am going to do a quick little tarot spread, tarot throw for the weekend or whatever. Um, and share a little. I've shared this before, but I'm just going to share it in a different way. And just, refresher course. Just a reshare, a re-upload, a reshare. Yeah. So what I want to talk about is perspective. Now, the more centered we are in our heart, the bigger perspective. Okay, the broader the scope, the more we're seeing the bigger picture. So the more clarity, discernment, direction, focus, expansion, okay, all this stuff. Now, perspective is pretty much the main fundamental thing from which everything else stems. So the number one thing, get in that stillness and silence so that you can get into your heart, into your center, your core, where your scope of perspective is at its widest range. Widest range. So you can perceive, receive, be as open as possible, maximum capacity openness in order to receive all the things that you need from God, from Source, from Creator, your higher self. And we can't get anywhere without doing that first. That's the first step to getting anywhere else on, you can call it the ascension path, the soul's evolution, awakening, the hero's journey, whatever you want to call it, okay? So let me just show the little diagram and then we'll do a quick reading. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm shedding skin. That Divine Mother Wisdom coming in. Yeah. I feel like I have alligator neck. Oh, that's funny. Hold on a second. I was shaking up some plant-based chocolate milk. And I guess there was how there's a little bit in the cap? Okay. And it spritzed a little bit here and there. I thought I got it all, but there was some on the the dry erase board. Let me get the chocolate milk off the dry erase board here first. And get this going here. Mostly because I don't want to get that all stuck on my pen. And I want the pen to glide freely over the board. Oh, that slides over. That's nice. Okay, so that's good. Here we go. And turn the light on, I guess, would be a good idea. All right. So actually, I'm going to use a, okay. So here is this center line. The green, esteem, the emerald, throne of God, the betwixt, the between, between the fire, okay, over here, the left, Gabriel, the fire, the water, right? Chesed, Jesus, Raphael, okay. So the way I did it before was like a sun, okay, and then like a person here, okay, and a person here. Oops. And let's see that. Here, let me tilt that up a little bit. So this was like the event, okay, coming. So if it was coming in from over here, this is this person's left side. This is their right side, because it's like a reflection, okay? They're opposing each other, facing each other. So this is the person's right side, this is their left side. So as this event comes in, this person's perspective is it's coming in from their left and going to their right, passing them in that way, left to right. This person, okay, event, still doing the same thing. Nothing's changed. It's still the event, whatever. Okay, I'm not saying the event. This is just E for event, whatever it is, okay? So something that happens. So this comes in. Now this person, because they're opposing, it's seemingly coming in from their right side and going to their left, which is the opposite of this person. Okay, so this is that oppositional conditioning. Where's my eraser now? So, well, that eraser is dirty. Here, let me turn it sideways like this. There we go. So here's the center line where we want to be, our heart, okay? Now, say our scope is, you know, try to make that like a third of it. So if you're way over here, instead of in center, you're whatever, way too right brain, way too left brain. So this same amount of scope, which is about a third of the whole thing, okay? So if you're over here, this is the full scope, full spectrum. But if you're of like visible light, what we can see, okay, so when you're in the center, you see it all. Say you're way over here, okay, you have the same amount of vision able to, you know, receive visibly, but try to make it about the same size. So now all you can see is this right here. That's the only amount of visible light you can see, because you're way over here in left field. Same if you're too far in the right brain, okay? Instead of being in the center, the 0 point, okay, this is like positive, negative, like a number line. Or you go negative, positive, okay, whatever. Because right brain would actually be the, but, so now here, again, this is your only amount of like visible light. Okay. That's why we have to be balanced in the center of left and right. I know it's a little off. I'm looking at the computer while I'm trying to do this in reverse. Okay, so see how much darkness you're in when we polarize? So this oppositional conditioning, debate, being on one side or the other, pro or con, okay? We have to dissolve all that duality, because there's not very much light. A lot of darkness. We want to be in here where all the wisdom can be applied because that's the most amount of light. So, and you can look at it like this. Say, so say there's something flowing, it doesn't matter this way or that way, okay? So if you're on this side of it, okay, so we're looking at this top one, it's going to look like you're pushing. Something's flowing out of you and flowing away. But if you're on this side of it, it's going to look like you're pulling and something's flowing to you. So this is like a membrane. Okay, so same with down here. Okay, if it's headed in this direction, then it looks like you're pushing it away and it's flowing away from you. But if you're on this side, it looks like this thing is flowing to you and you're pulling it in. So that's also the balance of the, on this side it would be negative. This would be positive. So this is pushing, positive, this is receiving, negative. So, and it has to be that, but what we want to do is dissolve all that. We want to be the balance of that. We want to be this stream of consciousness right in the middle, the green, betwixt, between, steam, green, emerald, rainbow, likened unto an emerald, throne of God, you know, okay, where we have the broadest perspective. Most things available to us. So everything, the coping skills to get through the darkness, the openness to engage in our joy. Okay, so now let's do a little reading. So blah 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 there. I just wanted to just different ways of showing that. So because that's what was coming in, so, you know, yeah, that's how we shared it. All right, so got the Dragon Tarot deck out here. Let's throw some cards and see what this weekend energy is going to be like for y'all twinnies. Little twin. Okay. So, quartz crystal, shungite, clarity, discernment, protection, shielding. They aid each other, the black and the white, okay? The dark and the light, the mater and the fater, the fae and the ma. The fa, the fae, the fire. So, well, I'll do one more here. Okay, let's see here. 3 cups on the bottom, that keeps coming up. And King of Swords on the top. So let's see. King of Swords keeps coming up too. So, alright. Let's get this ball out the park. Well, Two of Wands wanted to stick out. What we got here? I just want to shuffle a little. Interesting, 99. So we're going to do a spread, but I just want to see what comes out, and then we'll put them back in. And so 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups. So Page of Coins on the bottom and 4 of Wands. I don't want to fight anymore. I just want to start new. Love, home, all that. Whatever it is, if you've been fighting with your kids, you've been fighting, oh my God, you've been fighting with your own body. Good, that's a good time to surrender when you don't want to fight anymore. That's the perfect time. Okay, so let me just shuffle these up a little bit. What was this one? Oh, that, yeah. Judgment on the bottom and 4 of Wands on top. That's interesting because Judgment was on the bottom. I didn't say it when I put the, So there's the, that's why that King of Swords, because that clarity. Okay, Emperor, Empress, tempered, okay, balanced, centered, empered, tempered, centered. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of threes, 3 of Wands, 3 cups, and the 3 of, not the 3 of Swords, just the other, yeah, 3 of Pentacles. So that, the Trinity, the fire, okay, the electric, and the earth, the magnetic, water, 3 cups, all those together. So seeds blossoming, those 3 pentacles, you have the 3 of fire, which is the electric, the sun. Then you have the moon, magic, mama, energy, the 3 of water, and just the sweet water on the earth. That brings the life, the sun and the water. And the earth is like the womb where everything grows. Where we sprout, we're little sprouts. Okay. One more here. What did I just say? There's Temperance on the bottom. Six of Wands. Justice at the heart, very balanced. Ma'at, oh, victorious crowning. The world at the foundation. There's that again. Queen of Cups on the left brain. So that's exactly what I was feeling, like the divine feminine wisdom coming into the masculine. Oh, with the Lovers card, 8 of Wands, and the 6 of Coins. So another 6. Oh yeah, and I was going to say the Lovers card. So we have 666. Ooh, Magician, feminine, 10 of Wands, Magician, Death card, 3 of Cups. So that's funny that these are together because it's like whenever my twins' energy wants to come in, it's like Death card, Magician, yep, Shaman, oh, Manifest. Yeah, I can't even hold those cards and look. And look, what's next? Devil, Capricorn, that's me. That's the next top card. And we have Temperance on the bottom. Okay, so and then Lovers over here, which is the light aspect. The Devil is the shadow aspect of the Lovers card. So Temperance, Devil. Devil, next top card. Temperance overall or underall. Wow. Divine Feminine, lots of manifesting power using this Divine Feminine Trinity withinity. Wow. Well, there's 10 of Wands with the connection to the Twin Flame. So you've been holding that rebirth energy, to keep manifesting. It's like sometimes in every now moment you got to do a death, rebirth, transformation. Like your trigger comes up, but oh nope, now you're not going to block me from manifesting. So that Trinity of water, okay, triple goddess with the Magician and the Death card, that is, now it's like the feminine's got this manifesting power, okay? But again, high wands season, like high winds, high wands, 9, 10 of wands, this is the 10. But we have the 6 of wands crowning, so that's victory for both, shared victory. I just realized that big V, it's so funny, like you don't see things sometimes until you see it reflected in the camera. So see that big V in the middle for victory, 2 wands put together, the arrow, the 2, the 1. Now we have some piercing action, movement, creation, co-creation, anchoring God. Okay, just like, you know, imagine 2 little eyes there, and these are the horns. That's the little mouth, okay? The goat, any antennas or horned animals. Big time anchoring. Masculine and feminine, like a battery, positive, negative. Then it comes together and we anchor that divine, masculine, feminine, balanced, heart-centered energy, boom, into the earth. So she really pulls it down, okay, with the magnetic, okay, the horns. That's why the horned goddess, the cow goddess, okay. And then he's, okay, that singularity, and he really pierces it into the, okay, pushes that seed down into the soil. Let's not get too fresh with it. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Justice at the center. There's my heart. Okay, Trinity again. See above there that tetrahedron. Okay, pyramid. Depending on how you look at it, it just looks like a pyramid. Okay. So again, just like I said, the high priestess, the horned. Okay. Ma'at, high priestess Ma'at, goddess Ma'at. See how it's, so it's like 2, 1, 2. That's how it has to go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, or 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's how we do the stripes, the layers. She's the 2, he's the 1. It goes in layers and stripes like that, like a daisy chain. You could look at it as lines or layers, line upon line, precept upon precept. So it's like one foot in front of the other. Masculine takes a step forward, feminine takes a step forward. Masculine, this is how, and it's like, you know, gunny sack races or the 3-legged race. Yeah, the 3-legged race, not the gunny sack race. The 3-legged race, right? Or the costume of the horse with the head part and and you see what I'm saying? So, right, you want to pull it off and make it look professional, then you got to work together and balance in one accordance. Okay, so all the elements of, so the Magician and World card again came up. So this is in the foundation, and the feminine has the Magician card on the right brain. And her trinity, her personal trinity, triangle of energies. 10 of Wands is what's connected to the, but, you know, you got that feminine fire, ferocious, feline, ferrous, rich, magnetic, iron rich. Okay, so you can hold that. You can hold a lot of heat, we'll just say. Mama can hold a lot of heat. So, Death card, Magician, 3 of Cups. So that triple goddess, birth, death, transformation. You hold it within you. You can do it in every now moment as triggers come up, whatever, that try to get you out of alignment with the heart. You know, you're either in heart or you're not. No matter what's going on in the 3D reality, okay, you can be in heart or not. And there's no dance in the line when, just like I said, is that like I showed in the diagram, it's a fine line. It's a singularity. So you're on it or you're not. There's not enough room for even like any wiggle room. You're in heart or you're not. So, but when you're in the heart, see how now everything's open and expanded, but it's a there is a boundary, you know, there, like I said, you're either in heart or you're not. You're either in heart and you're balanced, or you're out of your heart and you're imbalanced. Just like the scale. See how fine of a micrometer or whatever they're called. Okay, and you're out of balance. Just that finest little, and you're out of balance. Plumb is plumb. Level is level. Okay? If you ain't plumb and level, then you're out of balance and you're not in your heart. And God's going to know if you're off just a little bit. Okay? Masculine's got Queen of Cups. I believe he's really thinking about his twin flame, because he's got that's attached to the, okay, in his own trinity, his own triangle of energy, he's got the Six of Coins. So tangibly giving and receiving, thinking about, feeling about his divine feminine. And this is major arcana also, so he's getting, you know, signs, synchronicities, dreams from God, from spirit, from team angels. Okay, with this Eight of Wands, so this is really bringing in, okay, this assistance with this love is bringing in the quickening. Okay, that is getting you to this is the heart. What do we do when we're in the heart? We engage in this perfect flow, balance, giving and receiving, giving and receiving, giving and receiving, giving and receiving. Just like it's like the amygdala is that center fine line, is that heart, and you're just like letting things flow. Okay, it's coming in and you let it go this way. Oh, it's coming in from this side, let it go that way. There's no push and pull, because there's only, when you're in the center balance, there's only allowing the flow to go back and forth, ebb back and forth through you. Okay, so energetically, the masculine is allowing for this process to take place. The evolution, the quickening, okay. This is also messages coming in, like I said, to help you be more balanced in love, okay. Yin yang, masculine, feminine. High vibe, fuchsia, violet, okay. And it's just from being balanced and being the flow. Knowing that we're always that. We've never not been that. So any time we weren't feeling that or engaged in that, that was all an illusion of the ego, erected by the ego. So all those archetypes lingering around the corner, okay, we're shedding it all, positive and negative, okay? We want to be in the center where we're not engaging in extremes and polarities, pushing, pulling, giving, receiving. We're just the flow. We're just allowing. We're just a wide open valve, water hose on full blast. Or we'll just say an open hose, yeah. Open on both ends, and then it just, whatever can flow, it just flow through you, okay? Or like a funnel, like a double funnel, okay? And you just like two funnel ears, like two Shrek ears, but put together, no Shrek head in between. You know what I'm saying? So just come in, flow out. Or it comes in from that and side and flows out. So divine masculine, getting messages from source, okay, about this, how to do that, how to be more engaged in that flow, okay, focusing on the divine feminine energy and wisdom within you, not an outside divine feminine physical body, okay, person, your twin flame. This is the divine feminine within you arising. Okay. Dark, light, dark, light. That's how it goes. So she's like the roots. He's the branches, the leaves. Okay, they work together to make the whole tree, the Vajra. So the masculine is really focusing on the divine feminine. Okay, the more subconscious. I was gonna say moon magic, and yeah, look at all the mushrooms right there. Just, tapping into all the past life stuff. Queen of Cups, she's very in touch with her emotions, her dreams, her subconscious. Okay, and then just allowing, being open, empty, and allowing. That's what's gonna promote this momentum. And fundamentally, it's all about the Six of Pentacles. It's all about that right now. Just that balance, giving and receiving. Nothing can be formed in the 3D without it. And you can see as we come out of alignment and we're in balance with that, things are destroyed. Okay? But know that that's even a lie, because I mean, this is what I'm saying with this flow, is that we've always been connected, always. No one has ever been separated. We always have the higher perspective available to us. It's just getting there and allowing ourselves to engage in it. So it's just coming into alignment with that. It's not evolving to that. It's not shedding anything to get. It's just coming into alignment with that. You can simply just do that without meditation, without it. Just come into alignment with that, where your perspective is at its fullest capacity, and all this is available to you. All you got to do is come into the light. This is where we realize the truth that all things are connected, eternally connected, and it's always been that way. All right, so have a great weekend, y'all. Love, peace, and blessings.